I seen this graph of Hunter x Hunter's manga volume sales evolution, and I want to say this is from volume 26 to 36. So this is the last 10 volumes, and obviously Hunter x Hunter does not, update with new volumes because it's always on hiatus, but it was definitely interesting to see what type of impact the anime had on Hunter x Hunter's success, because we see with volume 26, it was doing like a steady trend for the most part between 26 and 28 of about 750,000 copies a volume. Then 29, it jumped up to 875, and then right after 29, in between 29 or at the tail end of 29 coming out and its run, and 30, the 2011 anime started. And based on this graph, it didn't really impact it immediately. Like you see volume 30, it was a dip actually, but then all of a sudden, volume 31, boom, it's going up and it's bigger than ever. Volume 32, boom, it's going up and bigger than ever. And then around 33 and 34, like 33 is where the 2011 anime ended, and it was doing over 1 million, and then 34 was doing even bigger than. It's kind of crazy. Like if Togashi would have kept going, my god. But then you see a dip, and obviously there's 1 million breaks in between all of this. For volume 35, it drops down from over 1 million to less than 875,000, and then volume 36, it dropped a little bit more under what 35 had did. Still very big sales and whatnot, but this could also be a reason why Togashi doesn't return, because at the end of the day, you had your last big, I highly doubt any other studio anytime within the next 20 years is going to do another Hunter x Hunter remake, right? That's just pretty much out of the question. Togashi had his big hoorahs. He had a 2011 anime that was 148 episodes, 2 films. Prior to that, back in the 90s, he had a whole bunch of episodes and anime, OVA, all sorts of stuff for Hunter x Hunter. I don't think anymore anybody's going to give him the time of day to, reboot. Maybe I'm wrong. If I'm wrong, hey, I'm wrong. But I just don't see it. Especially the 2011 anime only ended 8 years ago. So unless they do a big reboot, it's not happening no time soon. And you see that the sales started to dip, and probably Togashi was like, I know a strategy. I'll make them wait some more. They'll wait a whole long time. That'll get them excited to buy the next volume. I guess we gotta wait and see when volume 37, because if I'm not mistaken, I want to say 36 is the last one released. We gotta wait to see what 37 does and see if it continues to decline or if Togashi comes swinging. There was some chapters in between the end of the anime and where we're at right now that were monumental, very, very huge. A lot of chapters at that. There was some setup and a lot of setup where's the manga at right now, but there was some huge, big, game-changing chapters for Hunter x Hunter, which probably helped to propel those sales a lot. Not just the anime and, the impact of that and everybody jumping to the manga, but yeah, I'd imagine a lot of people were hype off of that, and it'll always be a shame. I don't know, man. I wish Togashi would just say something at this point, hey, I don't want to write it no more. Hey, I'm too sick to do this anymore. Whatever. Even if you don't want to pass the pen to somebody else to write it or something, just say something, dog. Say something. Say give the streets a little bit to understand and comprehend what is going on. Yeah, people, a little interesting introspective look at the sales of Hunter x Hunter from volume 26 through 36, from the beginning of the anime's run to the end of the anime. Also, that's very, very horrible that in between a 148 episode run, Togashi only managed to release 3 volumes? Classic Togashi though. But hopefully he's alright. God bless him and his family. And yeah, Hunter x Hunter, this is where we're at with it.